Hello everyone, welcome to another Pokemon the series, the beginning episode talk. So we're back with another filler episode, man. We were riding high with a couple, well, two, I think actually, two back-to-back, you know, important, actually three, I will say three because of the fact that I will count that last episode. Look, it's a new day for me, I forgot what I did yesterday. Anyway, but that last episode, so basically three kind of important episodes, and now we get a filler again. But this one actually isn't all that bad, I actually liked it very much. I found it stupid, but that's why I liked it. So, this is a Team Rocket episode, and more importantly, this is a Meowth episode, because that's also the episode title, Meowth Rules. So, at night, Team Rocket are fixing the Magikarp sub, and also Meowth apparently can't learn Payday because he used all of his knowledge in order to be able to learn how to talk, and now we can't learn any new moves. Also, we get the official reveal that James loves bottle caps, which was already hinted at earlier when, before the leak, you know, with that one guy who lost all his badges to Jesse, or at least to Team Rocket. Yeah, that one. That episode, we see a couple of bottle caps, but this time we know how much he loves them. However, then Team Rocket sees the squad, so they get into the Magikarp sub in order to take Pikachu, but then the sub starts sinking, so Squirtle shoots them away. Problem is, Meowth stayed on the sub, so then Meowth get blasted off separately. Who lands on an island where the people worship Meowth of Bounty. And, yeah, basically they now think that this Meowth is the Meowth of Bounty. So everyone is shocked about the fact that Meowth can talk, because in the prophecy it was never stated that Meowth of Bounty can talk. But they will be his servants nonetheless, because the old man deems it so. So they shall do it. So then the gang is coming to the island, and that might ruin everything Meowth likes here. So Meowth wants his servants to get rid of those people, because apparently they are bad people. And then they use the golden Meowth in order to get rid of the squad. So, alright, that's their contribution in the episode. However, as they did that, the golden Meowth has found Team Rocket. So then Meowth pretends not to know them because he wants happiness. He's a selfish prick, that's what he is. But anyway, he wants happiness, so they get kicked off as well. So then Meowth gets spoiled once again with meatballs and all that stuff, fantastic stuff. But then he has to pay them back, literally, with Payday, the one move he knows that he cannot do. So then the golden Meowth picks up Meowth and starts shaking it, but no coins are falling out, so now what? He's like, I can't do it. But then the old man is like, what he means is the fact that he can, he just doesn't remember how to, because it's been so long. So we need to give him battle experience. So he gets put into some kind of coliseum with Jesse and James also sneaking in. Anyway, he gets beaten up by a Nidoking and an Onix, and I'm like, but how though? That's an attack stat of 45. That should not, you know what? I don't like Onix. I think Onix is cool, but like, give me Steelix, okay? Give me that Steelix. Doesn't exist yet though, but anyway, still. As Meowth is getting beaten up, Jesse and James are like, oh no, that's still our boy though. That's still our friend. So they decide to throw money into the arena in order to be able to make it look like Meowth used Payday, and now he can actually be their god once again. So basically they give up a lot of money for Meowth's happiness. So then Meowth is like, how did I do that? How did I use Payday? Then looks into the bowl and sees a bottle cap and is like, oh god, it's Team Rocket. So he runs off in order to be with them, and then afterwards the reveal happens that he's not really the Meowth of Bounty, and he goes back to Team Rocket. Meanwhile, the gang is confused about why the golden Meowth hated them, and Misty's like, well, maybe it's because it's Pikachu's fault. You know, that idiot is the mouse Pokemon, and you know how cats and mouses are, you know, it doesn't really match, so maybe that's why. And then to end the episode, Jesse and James are like, maybe we can still teach Meowth Payday if we beat him up enough. So they send out their Pokemon to beat up Meowth. And that's the end of the episode, and overall, it wasn't necessarily that bad of an episode, you know. To be honest, when I saw this episode was gonna be next today, I woke up today, looked at the next episode, and I was like, oh, no way. By the way, if you're wondering how I'm watching this through the Pokemon YouTube channel, Pokemon TV. That is how I am watching all of these episodes and being able to give you guys the reviews for all of them. And to be honest, taking that long break actually helped out a lot, because right now, at the time of uploading, they are now in Season 5, so I still got some time before I'm caught up again. The only thing they need to do is put movies in there, because that's kind of where I kind of walk into a wall. I mean, they have movie 2 and 3, but I need more. I need more, and kind of soonish as well. I mean, 2 is upcoming, but like, we got some other movies, like Mewtwo Returns, and also the Legend of Thunder that are gonna be part of like the Johto arc, so they gotta upload those things, because I kind of want to finish up the Johto arc this year, at least, in 2025. But anyway, like I said, like the episode, so let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comment section down below. With that being said, thank you all so very much for watching, and I do hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, please like button, subscribe if you're new, if that's already. Turn on notifications, don't forget to check out the Let's Play channel, link in the description, and at the end of the video, and I'll see you guys next time where we have another main episode. Yes, indeed. Sadly enough, it's not for the gym because Tracy is full of bugs. Bye!